Like most people, I use memes. And there are hundreds of thousands, and if not millions, of memes in the world. Some of them are amazing, and some of them are questionable. And in today's video, I'm going to recreate 3 of these memes using Lego. Now without further ado, let's go straight into the video. For the first meme, I'm going to recreate absolute cinema. And the first thing I did was look up a reference image. And then I cleared the background of my scene because it might mess up the masking. And then I started positioning my minifigure in the way it was in the meme. And then after I got it set up, I took a couple of photos. And then I screenshotted it. It was at this point where I did the editing, and it's a little boring if you watch the whole thing, so I'm going to do a cool time lapse. The result is in 3, 2, 1. I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. It's pretty decent in my opinion. For the life of me, I could not find the text that they used in this meme. So it's not 100% accurate, but I feel like it's pretty decent. By the way, once all these memes are done, I'm going to send them over to Brickpull Studios for him to rate them. And yeah, and without further ado, let's move on to our next meme, which is Elmo summoning fire. And then I looked up a reference image for the meme, screenshotted it, and I created a new project on CapCut. I added the fire Elmo, then I overlaid the photo of my minifigure like doing the pose that Elmo's in. I masked him out, and then I put him in the position that Elmo was in. And then here, I draw the face on the minifigure. I chose to do a mouth with eyebrows for this one. And here's the result of that meme. And this is the result of the Elmo remake. I think it's actually more accurate than the Absolute Cinema one. I will definitely be using this, and all these memes that I'm making, I'll definitely be using in texting and stuff like that. And here's the comparison side by side. And now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to the next meme, which is...
What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a
1x1 Lego piece?
Yep, you're banned.
And I did not include the animation time-lapse because the time-lapse would be way too long because it took me like 30 minutes just to draw the faces on it. So I started drawing the faces, and I'm going to speed this up, and I'll get back to you guys when I start editing it. And here I started editing it and matching up the voice from the video to my minifigure. No joke, this took like an hour for me to edit the audio and draw the faces, so it was a really big pain in the butt.
6.5 hours later.
I finally got the editing done. Now you guys can see the final result.
What do you mean bro's built like a 1x1 Lego piece? What even is a 1x1 Lego piece? Yep, you're banned.
I think this is actually pretty good. I think this is my favorite one, actually. I really like the mouth animation that I did, and especially the last part of the mouth animation. But overall, I'll probably give this like a 7 out of 10. But now it's time to send him over to Brickpull Studios for him to rate them. I already told him about the video I'm doing a couple days ago, so that's why I'm not explaining it to him right now. But then I just sent the memes. The first one I sent was Elmo. The second is Absolute Cinema. And the third was 1x1 Lego piece. And here's what he rated them. He rated the Elmo 8 out of 10. He rated Absolute Cinema 9 out of 10. And then he rated 1x1 Lego piece 8.5 out of 10. I think that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed the video or anything about the video, please tell me in the comments. And yeah, have a great day. Bye. Animation is fire. Most people are criers. Tornado, jam, pickle sauce. Bro thinks I'm gonna toss.